Back aboard the ship, we have two fine, strong ladies watching us closely. I wonder why.
Those high and mighty councillors sure did a number on Henry, as if he's the one that caused so much trouble. Have they quite forgotten about Lord Drury's merry band of assassins?
Oh, well, I'm surprised you take it up for
He's
dear
been
old
asking me
Henry.
for a loan, you know. Being robbed of his gold. Asked for quite a lot, actually. But I guess I can't rightly refuse him. A begging man is more agonizing to look upon than a begging dog.
Oh, I don't know, begging dogs are quite tasty.
General
Prospera.
Henry got his comeuppance, Commander. I can only hope he'll reflect on his sentence with proper repentance and humility. Yet, knowing Henry, pigs will fly first.
Well, I can carry some pigs. Maybe the imps can make a jetpack for a pig. Yes. Wonders will never cease in this world. Yorick. Yorick? Well, this was quite an interesting show. Why did you do that, Yorick?
Justice has been done under the all-seeing eyes of the mighty Seven. He who has cast down the bones of our brethren has himself been cast down into the dust.
Hooray!
I didn't quite know what to make of Henry's attitude, though. I found myself paying for his whole trip back to ship. He kept going on and on about how sorry he was. Another drink, Yorick, to alleviate my guilt. Another drink, Yorick, in memory of those poor children. What could I do but pick up the tab?
Oh great, even the religious people support the drinking habits of this vessel. Really? I really need
It's
to do
over,
something
Commander.
about that.
I stood before a tribunal, was described as a maniac, a vandal, an arsonist, and even a murderer. But I bore it all with quiet dignity, my jaws clenched tighter than Prospera's ass. They took my land,
How did you know
my
that?
titles, what gold I had stored, but I stood in silence, not giving them the satisfaction of showing my rage.
Oh, that's quite severe. I'm sorry, Henry. It was not my intent. I'll make sure to give you a few of the conquered lands we conquer.
Quite
as
a
I conquer.
change from the hothead Henry you know and love, isn't it, Commander? 'Twas down to Catherine and Scarlet, you know. Never would I have let those bastards of councillors unleash their barrage of injustice over me had I not rested easily in the knowledge that thereby I was shielding the friends who came to my aid without as much as a thought for their own safety.
Well, that's quite soldierly of you. You have grown a bit, Henry. I'm glad to see it.
My daughter came to no harm, and neither did my comrades in arms. All is well. Now, to toast them all with wine and beer, and again, and again. It'll have to be your treat, though, Commander. I'm penniless now, remember?
You have a good scheme here going, Henry. Very clever. Trincular.
A queer queen, thy lady, Commander.
What?
Here she has but to snap her fingers to become an aureate apotheosis of impian ingenuity, and she's
what?
as indecisive as an elf afore a salad bar. I simply can't wrap my hatted head around it.
Well, my queen is not my queen is not queer. I assure you. Henry, are
I
you?
must admit you settled that last engagement rather decisively, Commander.
Well,
Death follows where the dragon drives.
yes. Well, not that great actually. It's quite a hard battle. So let's talk with my queen and make sure she's not queer. Else, well, that would make the relationship difficult, I fear. Ophelia.
My great love, my dawn and dusk,
Yes.
minister to me with thy counsel,
Oh, I would
for I am
love to.
lost in the blinding mists of misgiving.
How
Upon
poetic.
the very doorstep of completion I falter, encumbered by the insidious sprites of doubt and hesitation. Their incessant chatter satiates my being with pale and quiet dread.
Wow, you should really
questions.
write this all down.
Queries upon burial rise from shallow graves. In search of life, am I taunting death? In pursuit of salvation, Am I to become a monster?
I would hope not. I mean, that unfortunate accident with the orcs is just an accident, hardly the actions of a monster.
The imps came through. You see, they have constructed a mechanical skeleton of pure gold.
Oh,
A feat of engineering. May Yorick never hear these words.
well, Yorick is a
That
prick.
elevates them to the level of diminutive demigods. For if they can create such wonders, they can create worlds.
Yes, but I think they would promptly blow them up, given impish tendencies.
And yet I shudder to think I would become that construct. That cold engine.
Well, rather,
For,
well, doesn't
gilded
shudder.
though it may be. What is it but a vehicle? A casket? An ambulant crypt that would hold my desolate soul?
But technically, wouldn't all bodies be like that? Well, she is my lovely, beautiful creature. She repels you to such a degree. I think we both should not proceed. We will find out another way.
May the Seven forgive my indecision. But if you too, O dragon, perceive a metal me would be a material me only,
Yes.
I acquiesce in the knowledge we are making the right decision, be it perchance a hopeless one.
Well, when hope is dimmest, well, no, when the day is dimmest, hope shines brightest. I fear I will leave the poetry to you, my beautiful queen. I'm not that good at it. Yes. So, no mechanical skeletal body of gold would still be very beautiful, but...
Darkness engulfs me. Death winks and beckons. Am I to be its concubine?
Never! No, never. We will find it. We will fight this out, my love. We will find a way. Even if I have to conquer death itself. Well, we have still some coins. There's quite a few, actually. Let's devise those. So we have a big bloody bomb that we used in the last battle. It was quite effective. Pillar of Fire, that's probably the same thing, though more damage over time. Let us actually go to the engineering bay, rather. Not speak with the demon, ever. He's a prick. Ironclad infant water patrician. An imp bunker buster. Hoo-hoo! Yes, we're building that. We still have 20 points left. Bomber. I think some revelation for the bomber will be good. Righto. Back to the front. Now, what do we have? I believe we are slowly. Oh yes, we forgot to implement. Oh no, we were preparing for this invasion, and so we were successful. So, let's do that. With a bit of Zeppelin support, yes, excellent. And then after that, we'll probably be moving into the green ones, into Sybil's territory. Could launch an invasion of Farron's territory as well, since our Juggernaut fleet is here. We could assist in the battle. That might not. How much is there? 5 hunters, 1 grenadier, 16 troopers, 5 armor, and 1 desolator. That's those 16 troopers. That's severe. I think we'll leave the invasion till we're more ready for that. I think we will soon be moving into the red territory. I want this island taken care of. 7, 4, 5, and 2. That's actually more manageable. Do we have still transport? Yes, we do. I think we're gonna get ready for the solid invasion of that front. Oh, we actually have 2 transports here. Excellent. Oh, we can move 2 in there. Let's see, we buy at least 1 more transport here. Where is it? Let's see, we have 1 bunch of these. I think we'll actually buy more transports. See if we can secure this front. Our capital's very safe. Let's just make it 2. Yeah, no, let's make it 3. That should be fine. Still have a few stuff in here as well. Is this one of ours? No, this is one of the enemies. Interesting. And problematic. They might actually launch an invasion with that. I think I'll move my grenadier back here. Make sure that every province is fortified somewhat. Now, we have 16 gold left. What do we want? Let's see, can we make something good here? No, I'd like an academy. But we don't have the gold for that. So I guess we'll just reinforce our troops. We have 4 designated here. 5 troopers. And 1 transport. Curious. I can actually use that transport. Might do that. I suppose some armor would do. Let's get our transport, it's not of much use. Over there. There we go. There we go. I think this is a solid spending on my turn. Right. Let's hope our invasions will go well. Damn, I want those cards that give us more money. Hopefully we'll get them one day. Right then, I think it's just at 1 battle. Excellent. Yes, let's see how that'll go. We are blue. We are at a severe disadvantage here. Very severe. We'll need mercenaries. Hunter mercenaries, given how much troopers they have. Still, I'll need to handle this. Yeah, looks good. Let's rock this battle. Gull's Reach. Sounds very watery. I imagine it is. Alrighty then. Wow, look at that swarm of soldiers. Yeah, that might be a problem. Still, they have to come across and...
well, not anymore.
And we do have the hunters that will help us. What's this then? Why am I produce? I'll probably need to use that in this battle.
You found me, did you?
There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
Shoot those bastards!
Free as a bird, to uncharted lands.
We do have the advantage of type here. As hunters are way better against troopers than the other way around.
Warfare. Enemy grenadiers are ready to fight dirty, Commander.
Wow, we are solidly winning this.
Construction in progress.
Yep, but there's the rest of them.
Moving between the clouds.
That's impossible, Commander. That's
They can do that? Oh, that's a shame. Well, then these things are kind of useless, aren't they? But let them stutter about there a bit. I don't mind. Let's make a factory. That will be good. Make more hunters. Shoot them all!
To uncharted lands.
Well, there's a lot of them, but yeah, I don't think they'll make it, but they'll kill a lot of them. Oh dear. That's a loss.
Moving between the clouds.
Come on, let's go dragon, let's go dragon. Dragon, here we go, die!
Uncharted lands.
Those bloody trooper bastards. I will eat you all! All that talk of dogs have made me very hungry, dragon. Well. Alright. We need to focus on our troops. Where is my island?
You found me. Watch me soar.
Where is my everything?
Dear Lord, we're leaking gas.
I don't know what's happening there. Well, I guess I think a battle fort here will do.
Let's see what's hiding there.
Ah, they are getting shot by those bloody other things. And I guess fly has...
That's impossible, Commander.
Yeah, that's only against flying units. Well, I think it's dragon time. I will avenge my suppliants.
Battle forge completed.
This is a problem.
I'll see after them.
Okay then. Time to produce some
Your unit will
troops.
soon be ready. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Soldier on
Constructing to
there.
fight. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Trooper ready to march. Let's get this dance of death started. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. Trooper ready to march.
Like these things over here. You're hiding, are you? How cute. You will not hide before the eye of the patriarch. Oh! Oh!
Constructed to fight.
That was unexpected.
Ready to follow you, even into death. Trooper ready to march.
There goes that army.
Trooper ready to march. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. Trooper ready to march.
There's my army. Excellent. I think it's time to move in.
Anything for the Empire. Let's get this dance of death started. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
Population depleted.
I will crush their bones.
No! That was not what I intended. You didn't have to go jihad on that one guy. Oh dear. This is a severe problem.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready.
Keep making more
Trooper ready
soldiers.
to march.
I hate these warlocky fellows. Who dare shoot anymore?
Constructed to fight. Trooper ready to march. Enemy infighters will soon befoul the skies, Commander.
Well, that's not very nice. Imps are not so foul, usually.
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
This is also a problem. They're invading our lands.
Trooper ready to march.
Dear me, they really have
Balloons
us.
are airborne, Commander. Losing ground, sire.
This is, I do not think we can win this.
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Let's get this dance of death started. Reinforcements requested. Anti-ground turret completed.
I did not know why that did not fire. I feel cheated.
Constructed to fight.
There we go.
Oh, the humanity. Enemy settlements are underway. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
My, they do have a lot of power up in here. These guys.
The Emperor shows us the way. Constructed to fight.
I will eat you all!
Losing ground, sire. There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. Trooper ready to march. We're under attack, but we will hold our ground. Reinforcements requested.
Yes, I think we are losing this battle.
Anything for the Empire.
What a sad, sad
There
state.
is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
Yes, well, I must admit, sad, sad defeat of this invasion. They were a lot more prepared than I had expected. A greater force will be necessary. Surrender then. Yes, we will accept a sad, sad surrender here. Defeat! How humiliating! Over this little island, Avon is defeated. Well, we will get them back. We will make them pay. Next time. It's not that more definition! Emperor fails! I did not fail. I just suffered a setback. Total casualties of war, 55,674. And I will read the headlines next time. Ha!